In life, there will come a time when you have to release the people, relationships, or situations that no longer serve you. It's one of the hardest things to do, letting go of those who once brought you comfort, companionship, or even love. Yet letting them go is not about pushing people away out of anger or resentment. It's about recognizing when certain connections have run their course and trusting that your happiness doesn't depend on anyone else but yourself. Learning to be happy alone is one of the most powerful and transformative lessons you can ever experience. It's not about isolation, but about rediscovering your strength, worth, and the beauty of your own company. Letting go is one of the most transformative actions we can take in our lives. It often begins with a profound realization. Holding on to things, whether they are relationships, past mistakes, or unfulfilled dreams, can weigh us down and stifle our growth. The act of letting go is not merely about abandonment, it's about freeing ourselves from the emotional shackles that keep us from moving forward. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones, each representing a burden from your past. As long as you keep carrying that weight, you are limited in your ability to explore new paths and embrace new experiences. When we choose to let go, we initiate a process of unlearning. We unlearn the beliefs that tell us we need to stay attached to certain people or situations for our happiness. This doesn't mean we stop caring, it means we acknowledge that sometimes love must be expressed through release. Whether it's stepping away from toxic relationships, releasing resentment towards those who have hurt us, or moving on from dreams that no longer serve us, letting go is an act of courage. It allows us to clear space in our hearts and minds for new opportunities and relationships that are more aligned with who we are becoming. Moreover, letting go fosters resilience. It teaches us to adapt and to recognize that life is constantly changing. Change is an inevitable part of the human experience, and by learning to let go, we cultivate the ability to navigate these transitions with grace and strength. We begin to see that our worth is not tied to our possessions, our pasts, or the people in our lives. Instead, it resides within us, waiting to be discovered and nurtured. Letting go also opens the door to self-discovery. When we release the things that no longer serve us, we create space for introspection and reflection. This newfound clarity allows us to connect with our authentic selves, exploring our passions, values, and dreams. In this process, we might uncover hidden talents or desires that we had previously overlooked while entangled in the expectations and demands of others. Furthermore, the power of letting go extends beyond our personal lives. It impacts our relationships, our careers, and our overall well-being. When we stop clinging to the past, we become more present and available to those around us. We foster healthier relationships by engaging with others from a place of authenticity and openness, rather than from a position of neediness or fear. Our professional lives can also flourish when we let go of self-imposed limitations or the fear of failure. We become more willing to take risks, to pursue new opportunities, and to embrace change as a catalyst for growth. Ultimately, letting go is a gift we give ourselves. It's an invitation to step into our power and reclaim our lives. As we learn to let go of what no longer serves us, we create a vibrant space filled with potential, possibility, and hope. We start to understand that every ending is a new beginning, and that through letting go, we can cultivate a life that is not only happier, but also richer and more fulfilling. The power of letting go is transformative, and it can lead us to a brighter, more authentic future where we are free to thrive. Reclaiming your personal power is a journey of rediscovering who you are and what you stand for in a world that often tries to dictate your worth and identity. Personal power is not about control over others. It is about self-mastery, confidence, and the ability to create the life you desire. It starts with recognizing that you have the right to choose your path and make decisions that resonate with your true self, rather than conforming to the expectations or judgments of others. At the core of reclaiming your personal power is self-awareness. This involves taking the time to reflect on your values, passions, and desires. What truly matters to you? What do you want to achieve in your life? By gaining clarity about your priorities, you can begin to shed the layers of societal conditioning that may have led you to pursue goals that aren't genuinely yours. This awareness allows you to draw a line in the sand and declare that you will no longer live in the shadow of someone else's expectations. Once you have established this self-awareness, the process allows us to delve into the reasons behind our feelings, uncovering deeper truths about ourselves that may have been buried beneath the surface. When we embrace loneliness, we open the door to self-discovery. In the stillness that loneliness brings, we can explore our thoughts, desires, and fears without the influence of others. It is during these solitary moments that we can truly listen to our inner voice, the one that often gets drowned out in the chaos of everyday life. This introspective journey helps us clarify our values, passions, and goals, enabling us to align our actions with our authentic selves. As we navigate the complexities of our identity, we learn to appreciate our uniqueness and recognize our worth. Furthermore, embracing loneliness can enhance our creativity. When we find ourselves alone, we are free from the distractions and expectations of the outside world. This freedom allows our minds to wander, sparking innovative ideas and new perspectives. Many artists, writers, and thinkers have found inspiration in their moments of solitude, using loneliness as a canvas to express their innermost thoughts and emotions. By cultivating this creative space, we can harness the power of loneliness to fuel our passions and bring our visions to life. In addition to fostering self-discovery and creativity, embracing loneliness can serve as a catalyst for personal growth. When we confront our feelings of loneliness head-on, we are presented with an opportunity to develop resilience and emotional strength. Instead of succumbing to the weight of loneliness, we can learn to navigate its challenges, emerging from the experience with a greater sense of empowerment. This journey teaches us valuable life lessons about independence, self-sufficiency, and the importance of self-care. As we cultivate our inner resources, we become more capable of handling the ups and downs of life. Moreover, embracing loneliness encourages us to deepen our relationship with ourselves. In a society that often prioritizes external validation and social interactions, it can be easy to lose sight of our own needs and desires. When we spend time alone, we can nurture this relationship, learning to appreciate our own company and fostering a sense of self-love. This practice helps us recognize that we are whole and complete on our own, independent of the approval or presence of others. By cultivating this self-acceptance, we create a strong foundation for our emotional well-being. In moments of loneliness, we also have the chance to practice mindfulness and presence. Rather than dwelling on what we lack or the people we miss, we can shift our focus to the present moment. This mindfulness practice allows us to fully engage with our surroundings, appreciating the beauty of nature, the sounds of silence, or the simple act of breathing. By grounding ourselves in the here and now, we cultivate a sense of peace and contentment that can help alleviate feelings of loneliness. This mindful approach encourages us to cherish our own company and recognize the richness of our internal world. Additionally, embracing loneliness can lead us to reevaluate our relationships with others. When we find ourselves alone, we can reflect on the quality of our connections and consider which relationships truly nourish our souls. This introspection helps us identify those who genuinely uplift and support us while shedding light on toxic or draining dynamics. As we embrace loneliness as a friend, we gain clarity about our social circle, enabling us to cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. This newfound discernment empowers us to surround ourselves with individuals who resonate with our values and contribute positively to our lives. Furthermore, learning to embrace loneliness can foster empathy and compassion for others. When we recognize that loneliness is a universal human experience, we develop a deeper understanding of those around us. This awareness allows us to connect with others on a more profound level, reaching out to those who may be struggling with their own feelings of isolation. By offering support and connection, we can create a sense of community that transcends our individual experiences of loneliness. Ultimately, embracing loneliness as a friend transforms our relationship with solitude, allowing us to find beauty and strength in the quiet moments of life. It invites us to engage in self-discovery, cultivate creativity, and develop resilience. By nurturing our relationship with ourselves and recognizing the value of our own company, we create a solid foundation for personal growth and fulfillment. As we learn to navigate loneliness with grace and acceptance, we open ourselves to a richer, more meaningful existence, one where we are empowered to thrive, both in solitude and in connection with others. Personal growth is a lifelong journey, a continuous process of self-discovery, learning, and transformation. It involves an unwavering commitment to understanding oneself and the world around us. As we embark on this journey, it is vital to set clear and intentional goals that align with our values, passions, and aspirations. Focusing on personal growth and goals is not merely about achieving external success, it's about cultivating a deeper sense of purpose, fulfillment, and inner peace. This commitment to self-improvement can profoundly impact our lives, shaping who we are and how we interact with the world. Setting clear and intentional goals serves as a roadmap for our personal growth journey. Goals help us to clarify what we truly want in life, guiding our actions and decisions in meaningful ways. By defining our objectives, we create a vision for our future that motivates us to strive for something greater. This process involves reflecting on what truly matters to us, our passions, values, and desires, and translating these insights into actionable goals. Whether these goals pertain to our careers, relationships, health, or personal interests, they serve as beacons of light that illuminate the path ahead. When we focus on personal growth, we learn to approach our goals with intention and purpose. This mindset shifts our perspective from merely wanting to achieve something to understanding why that achievement matters to us. It encourages us to dig deeper and explore the motivations behind our goals, prompting us to ask questions like, what do I hope to gain from this, or how will this contribute to my overall happiness and fulfillment? This introspective process helps us to align our goals with our true selves, making our journey more authentic and meaningful. Additionally, personal growth requires us to cultivate a growth mindset, which is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embracing this mindset empowers us to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to overcome. It encourages us to push beyond our comfort zones, take risks, and learn from our failures. This resilience is crucial in our personal development journey, as it allows us to adapt to setbacks and remain focused on our goals, no matter the circumstances. In the pursuit of personal growth, it is essential to develop a plan that outlines the steps needed to achieve our goals. This plan should include specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART objectives that break down our larger aspirations into manageable tasks. By creating a structured approach, we can track our progress and celebrate small victories along the way. This sense of accomplishment not only boosts our confidence, but also reinforces our commitment to personal growth, motivating us to keep moving forward. Furthermore, surrounding ourselves with supportive people is a vital aspect of focusing on personal growth and goals. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our mindset and influencing our behaviors. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge us, we create a positive support system that encourages our growth. These relationships foster accountability, provide valuable feedback, and offer different perspectives that can enhance our understanding and decision-making. Additionally, engaging in communities or groups focused on personal development allows us to share experiences and learn from others, further enriching our growth journey. As we focus on personal growth, it is also crucial to embrace the practice of self-reflection. Taking the time to evaluate our experiences, thoughts, and feelings allows us to gain insights into our progress and areas for improvement. Regular self-reflection encourages us to ask important questions, such as, am I staying true to my goals, or what have I learned from my recent experiences? This practice of introspection can lead to greater self-awareness, helping us to identify patterns in our behavior and make informed decisions about our future. Moreover, cultivating a mindset of gratitude can significantly enhance our personal growth journey. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation for our current circumstances. This mindset encourages us to acknowledge our accomplishments and the efforts we've made in pursuit of our goals. By celebrating our successes, no matter how small, we build a positive self-image and reinforce our motivation to continue striving for personal growth. In addition to personal development, it is vital to recognize the importance of self-care in our journey. Prioritizing our physical, emotional, and mental well-being is essential for sustaining our growth and achieving our goals. Self-care involves establishing healthy routines, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and ensuring we have the energy and motivation to pursue our aspirations. By nurturing ourselves, we enhance our ability to face challenges head-on and remain focused on our objectives. Ultimately, focusing on personal growth and goals is about creating a fulfilling and meaningful life. It invites us to explore our potential, challenge our limitations, and strive for continuous improvement. By setting clear intentions, cultivating a growth mindset, and embracing self-reflection, we empower ourselves to embark on a transformative journey toward becoming the best version of ourselves. In this pursuit, we discover not only our capacity for growth, but also the profound joy that comes from living a life aligned with our true values and aspirations. Creating a life that fulfills you independently is a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and emotional resilience. In a world that often encourages us to seek validation, approval, and happiness through relationships with others, it is vital to shift our focus inward. True fulfillment stems from an understanding of ourselves, our values, and our desires, allowing us to cultivate a sense of completeness that doesn't depend on external sources. This journey is not just about solitude, it's about learning to thrive in our own company, finding joy in our pursuits, and building a life that resonates with who we are at our core. The first step in this transformative process is self-awareness. Understanding who you are, what you want, and what truly brings you joy is crucial. This involves deep introspection and reflection on your past experiences, interests, and the things that ignite a passion within you. Take the time to explore your thoughts and feelings and ask yourself meaningful questions. What makes you feel alive? What are your passions? What do you value most in life? This self-exploration lays the foundation for a fulfilling life, guiding your choices and actions as you move forward. Once you have a clearer sense of your identity and values, the next step is to cultivate self-love and self-acceptance. This means recognizing that you are enough just as you are, without needing to meet others' expectations or gain their approval. Self-love is not merely a feel-good concept, it is an essential practice that involves treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. This might include setting aside time for self-care, pursuing your interests, or simply giving yourself permission to take a break when needed. By nurturing a loving relationship with yourself, you build a strong internal foundation that supports your overall well-being. Moreover, establishing and pursuing personal goals is vital in creating a fulfilling life. Setting goals that align with your passions and values gives you a sense of direction and purpose. It encourages you to step outside your comfort zone, explore new opportunities, and challenge yourself to grow. Whether these goals are related to your career, health, or personal development, having something to strive for infuses your life with meaning and motivation. This focus on your personal aspirations allows you to define success on your terms rather than through the lens of societal expectations or comparisons with others. Another critical aspect of creating a fulfilling life independently is developing emotional resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges and setbacks, but how you respond to these difficulties determines your overall happiness. Building resilience involves cultivating a positive mindset, practicing gratitude, and learning to navigate adversity with grace and strength. It means embracing failures as opportunities for growth and understanding that your worth is not diminished by the obstacles you encounter. Resilience empowers you to face life's ups and downs with confidence, reinforcing your belief in your ability to create a life that resonates with you. In addition to emotional resilience, fostering strong personal boundaries is essential in this journey. Healthy boundaries protect your energy and well-being, allowing you to prioritize your needs without feeling guilty. When you establish clear limits, you create space for yourself to thrive without the influence of others' demands or expectations. This might involve saying no to commitments that drain you, distancing yourself from toxic relationships, or advocating for your needs in various areas of your life. Setting boundaries is a powerful act of self-care that reinforces your autonomy and helps you maintain focus on your own journey. Furthermore, embracing the art of mindfulness can significantly enhance your ability to create a fulfilling life independently. Mindfulness encourages you to be present in the moment, cultivating a deeper appreciation for your experiences and surroundings. This practice fosters a sense of gratitude, helping you recognize the beauty in everyday life. By being mindful, you become more attuned to your emotions and thoughts, enabling you to respond to challenges with clarity rather than reacting impulsively. Mindfulness also encourages self-reflection, allowing you to evaluate your experiences and make intentional choices that align with your goals. Additionally, cultivating a rich inner world can greatly contribute to your sense of fulfillment. This involves exploring your creativity, engaging in hobbies that excite you, and dedicating time to self-expression. Whether it's through writing, painting, gardening, or any other form of creative outlet, these activities nourish your spirit and provide a sense of accomplishment. They also serve as a reminder that you are capable of creating beauty and meaning in your life independently. Investing time in your passions fosters a deeper connection with yourself and reinforces the notion that you can find joy within, regardless of external circumstances. Lastly, nurturing a supportive network of like-minded individuals, even if you do not rely on them for your happiness, can enhance your journey. Surrounding yourself with people who inspire and uplift you creates an environment that fosters personal growth. While your fulfillment comes from within, having a supportive community can provide encouragement, share valuable insights, and celebrate your achievements. Engaging with others who share your values and aspirations creates a sense of belonging that complements your independence. In conclusion, creating a life that fulfills you without needing anyone else is a powerful and transformative journey. By embracing self-awareness, cultivating self-love, setting personal goals, developing resilience, establishing boundaries, practicing mindfulness, and nurturing your passions, you lay the groundwork for a life rich in meaning and joy. This journey not only empowers you to find fulfillment within, but also encourages you to become the architect of your own happiness. Remember, you hold the key to your own happiness, and by prioritizing your well-being and aspirations, you can create a life that truly resonates with who you are. It is essential to embrace your uniqueness. Each of us has a distinct set of experiences, strengths, and some perspectives that shape who we are. Recognizing and celebrating these differences is a crucial step in reclaiming your personal power. When you own your uniqueness, you begin to break free from the need for validation from others. You learn to trust your instincts and intuition, making choices that align with your authentic self. Embracing your individuality empowers you to express your truth boldly, and it sends a powerful message to the universe that you are worthy of living a life that reflects who you truly are. Another vital aspect of reclaiming your personal power is setting boundaries. Boundaries are a form of self-respect and a declaration that your time, energy, and emotions are valuable. By establishing clear boundaries, you protect your personal space from negativity and drain. This could mean saying no to toxic relationships, avoiding environments that undermine your well-being, or setting limits on the demands placed on your time. When you enforce your boundaries, you send a clear message that you honor yourself and your needs, allowing you to create an environment conducive to personal growth. Moreover, reclaiming your personal power requires courage and the willingness to confront your fears. Fear can be paralyzing, often preventing you from pursuing your dreams or standing up for yourself. However, understanding that fear is a natural part of growth is essential. When you acknowledge your fears and face them head-on, you begin to dismantle their hold over you. Each time you take action despite fear, you reclaim a piece of your power, proving to yourself that you are capable of navigating challenges and emerging stronger. In addition to confronting fear, it is crucial to cultivate resilience. Life will undoubtedly throw obstacles your way, but resilience is the ability to bounce back and learn from those experiences. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, you reinforce your belief in your capabilities. This resilience not only strengthens your resolve, but also inspires others around you. When you reclaim your personal power, you become a beacon of hope and strength for those who may be struggling to do the same. Another powerful tool in reclaiming your personal power is the practice of self-care. This involves prioritizing your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Self-care is not selfish, it is a necessary investment in yourself. Whether it's through mindfulness practices, physical exercise, pursuing hobbies, or simply allowing yourself time to rest, nurturing yourself empowers you to show up in the world fully. When you prioritize self-care, you reinforce the idea that you are deserving of love and respect, and you set a standard for how others should treat you. Lastly, reclaiming your personal power involves a commitment to lifelong learning and growth. This means being open to new experiences, seeking knowledge, and challenging yourself to expand your horizons. Personal growth is a continuous journey that requires curiosity and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. By embracing this mindset, you empower yourself to evolve, adapt, and thrive, making informed decisions that align with your vision for your life. Reclaiming your personal power is a profound and liberating journey that can transform your life. By cultivating self-awareness, embracing your uniqueness, setting boundaries, confronting fears, fostering resilience, prioritizing self-care, and committing to lifelong learning, you can reclaim your voice, your confidence, and your path. In this process, you will discover that your personal power was within you all along, waiting for you to recognize it and unleash its full potential. Self-reflection is a powerful practice that allows individuals to examine their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with the aim of gaining deeper insight into themselves. It serves as a vital tool for personal growth, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence. By taking the time to reflect on our experiences, we create an opportunity to learn from both our successes and our failures, shaping our future decisions and interactions. At its core, self-reflection involves pausing to think critically about our actions and the motivations behind them. This process is essential for understanding why we respond to certain situations in specific ways. By asking ourselves probing questions such as what prompted this reaction or what did I learn from this experience, we can uncover patterns in our behavior that may be holding us back or preventing us from achieving our goals. Recognizing these patterns allows us to consciously choose to change them, paving the way for personal transformation. Moreover, self-reflection helps cultivate emotional awareness. Emotions play a significant role in how we navigate our lives. Understanding them can significantly impact our decision-making processes. When we take time to reflect, we become more attuned to our emotional responses and the triggers that elicit them. This heightened awareness enables us to manage our emotions more effectively, allowing us to respond to challenging situations with greater composure and clarity. In turn, this emotional regulation can lead to healthier relationships and improved communication, both with ourselves and with others. Another critical aspect of self-reflection is its role in setting and reevaluating personal goals. Life is a dynamic journey filled with changes and unexpected turns. As we evolve, so too should our aspirations. By regularly reflecting on our goals, we can assess whether they still align with our values and priorities. Are we pursuing what truly matters to us, or have we been influenced by external expectations? This introspection allows us to stay authentic to ourselves and adjust our path as necessary, ensuring that we are not merely drifting through life but actively steering our course. In addition to personal growth, self-reflection fosters a sense of gratitude and appreciation for our experiences. When we take the time to reflect on our journey, we can recognize the lessons learned along the way and the growth we've achieved. This practice encourages us to celebrate our accomplishments, no matter how small, and to acknowledge the resilience we've shown in overcoming challenges. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude helps shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, enhancing our overall well-being and satisfaction in life. Self-reflection is also a crucial component of self-compassion. In a world that often emphasizes achievement and success, it is easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism. However, through reflective practices, we can develop a more compassionate view of ourselves. Instead of harshly judging our mistakes, we can learn to approach them with understanding and kindness. This shift in perspective allows us to treat ourselves as we would a close friend, acknowledging our flaws while recognizing our inherent worth and potential for growth. Furthermore, self-reflection can enhance our decision-making abilities. When we take the time to think critically about our choices, we become more informed and intentional in our actions. This thoughtful approach leads to better outcomes, as we are less likely to act impulsively or based on fleeting emotions. By weighing our options and considering the long-term effects of our decisions, we empower ourselves to choose paths that are in alignment with our values and aspirations. In a practical sense, integrating self-reflection into our daily lives can be achieved through various methods. Journaling is a popular and effective way to document thoughts and feelings, providing a tangible record of our reflections. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also facilitate self-reflection by creating a mental space for introspection and clarity. Even simply setting aside time for quiet contemplation can yield valuable insights and foster a deeper connection to ourselves. In summary, self-reflection is a fundamental practice that enriches our lives in numerous ways. It enhances self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and decision-making while fostering personal growth, gratitude, and self-compassion. By prioritizing self-reflection, we create the opportunity to learn from our experiences, align our goals with our true selves, and navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and purpose. As we embrace this practice, we cultivate a deeper understanding of who we are and who we aspire to become, empowering us to live more fulfilling and authentic lives. In our fast-paced, interconnected world, the concept of solitude often carries a stigma. Many associate it with loneliness or isolation, viewing it as something negative. However, solitude can be a profound and transformative experience, serving as a sanctuary for healing and self-discovery. When we allow ourselves the space and time to be alone, we open the door to a deeper understanding of ourselves, our emotions, and our place in the world. One of the most significant benefits of solitude is the opportunity for introspection. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we can easily become distracted by external stimuli, social obligations, work commitments, and digital notifications pulling our attention in countless directions. This constant noise can drown out our inner voice and obscure our thoughts and feelings. Solitude offers us the rare chance to pause, reflect, and listen to what we truly need. In these quiet moments, we can explore our inner landscape, examining our beliefs, desires, and fears without the influence of others. This process of introspection is essential for healing. When we are alone with our thoughts, we can confront emotions that may have been buried or ignored. Whether it's grief from a loss, anxiety about the future, or resentment from past experiences, solitude creates a safe space to sit with these feelings. Rather than rushing to suppress or avoid them, we can acknowledge their presence and allow ourselves to feel them fully. This acknowledgement is the first step toward healing. Only by recognizing and processing our emotions can we begin to let them go. Moreover, solitude encourages self-acceptance. In a world that often promotes comparison, it's easy to lose sight of our own worth. When we spend time alone, we can disconnect from societal expectations and external validation, allowing us to embrace our authentic selves. We can explore our strengths and weaknesses without judgment, learning to appreciate who we are at our core. This journey of self-acceptance fosters resilience, enabling us to navigate life's challenges with a greater sense of confidence and clarity. Another important aspect of healing through solitude is the opportunity to cultivate mindfulness. In our busy lives, it's common to operate on autopilot, moving from one task to the next without truly experiencing the present moment. Solitude invites us to slow down and engage in mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing. These practices help ground us in the here and now, allowing us to become aware of our thoughts and feelings without attachment or judgment. Through mindfulness, we can develop a deeper connection to our inner selves and cultivate a sense of peace that permeates our lives. In solitude, we also have the chance to reconnect with our passions and interests. Often in our pursuit of meeting the demands of others, we neglect the activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. Taking time for ourselves allows us to rediscover these passions, whether it's writing, painting, hiking, or simply enjoying a good book. Engaging in activities that resonate with our true selves can be incredibly therapeutic, providing an outlet for expression and creativity. This engagement not only serves as a form of self-care, but also reignites our sense of purpose and joy. Furthermore, solitude can enhance our problem-solving abilities. When we remove the distractions and noise from our lives, we can think more clearly and critically. This clarity enables us to approach challenges from a fresh perspective, brainstorming solutions and generating new ideas that may have eluded us in a crowded space. Whether we're dealing with personal issues or professional obstacles, solitude provides the mental space needed to strategize and reflect on our options. Importantly, healing through solitude can strengthen our relationship with ourselves. In the moments of quiet reflection, we can practice self-compassion, learning to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would extend to a friend. This nurturing of the self fosters a sense of safety and trust within, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. As we cultivate this relationship, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle future challenges. Finally, solitude can help us redefine our relationships with others. When we take the time to understand ourselves, we gain clarity about what we truly want and need in our connections. This understanding empowers us to set healthy boundaries, communicate more effectively, and cultivate relationships that nourish our souls. As we heal and grow in solitude, we become more discerning about who we allow into our lives, seeking connections that uplift and inspire us. In essence, healing through solitude is a journey of self-discovery, acceptance, and empowerment. It offers a powerful antidote to the chaos of modern life, inviting us to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves. By embracing solitude as a sacred space for healing, we can emerge with a renewed sense of purpose, clarity, and inner strength. As we learn to navigate our emotions and cultivate mindfulness, we open ourselves to a more authentic and fulfilling existence, one where we can truly thrive. Loneliness is often perceived as a negative state of being, a heavy burden that can weigh us down, isolating us from the world and leaving us feeling disconnected. However, what if we were to reframe our understanding of loneliness? Instead of viewing it as an enemy, we can embrace loneliness as a friend, a companion that invites us to explore the depths of our being and fosters personal growth. This shift in perspective can transform our relationship with solitude, allowing us to find strength and solace in moments of quiet reflection. At its core, loneliness is a natural human emotion that everyone experiences at some point in their lives. It can arise from various circumstances: moving to a new city, ending a relationship, or simply feeling out of sync with those around us. Rather than shying away from this feeling, we can learn to welcome it as a part of our journey. By acknowledging loneliness, we create space for self-exploration and introspection. This